Hello everyone, welcome to AdiTrade. Today we're going to be seeing the Nifty and Banknifty analysis for Thursday, 17th March. See, this is the 15-minute chart I have opened for Banknifty today. We remain very sideways. It was not the best day for option buying, but still we could manage to do some scalp. This is the 15-minute chart and these are the levels that I had. For yesterday analysis, I could not make the analysis, but we had these levels already marked, right? The upper levels. So beautifully the market came, exactly took resistance over here today, and twice, almost thrice, this price has been tested. Once over here, that is around 35,800, today twice, but we could not break out. Today we were so sideways that the first 15-minute candle, we were well within this range. We never even broke out of the first 15-minute candle range. We were very sideways. Now just coming for the trade possibilities that was there today. Obviously there was many possibilities. Option sellers would have made nice money, but in option buying, this was the trades that I took, where I took a short position here in the morning, booked off my profits here as we had a good support based on the OI, that is 35,500. Then tried a long entry because of this nice bullish candle, but that failed. I had to book my loss here. Obviously just waited a little bit more, actually I should have exited earlier, made a mistake here, that's fine, no problem. Then again took another shot here when the price came below 20 MA, and again booked profits as soon as we hit 35,500. And rest of the day my view was, if 35,500 breaks, I'll go for a short, otherwise we'll buy only above 35,800. But that never happened. We remained in this range. Now coming for the trade possibility for tomorrow, see, we have this gap on top between 35,800 and 35,900. If we break this tomorrow comfortably and start trading above this level, right, 35,900, then I see an easy target of 36,200, and even if that is broken, the next target is 36,600, if not tomorrow. But if we again take resistance at this level, where we took resistance today twice, that is around 35,800, again if we take resistance here tomorrow and start dipping, probably we might fill this gap up that was there today. Even that could get filled. And we also had this analysis which I had posted in our CosmoFeed group, that on the daily chart we have to keep a watch on this trend line. In the morning it looked like we're taking resistance on this trend line, but finally we have got a close above it. It is a bullish candle, but still, if again tomorrow we get a follow-up, yeah, maybe we will break this trend line and start going up. That is a possibility. So this is pretty much what we had shared even in our CosmoFeed group. Now coming for the trade possibility for tomorrow, as mentioned, if we break this, if we start trading above this level, right, 35,900, we might see 36,200 and 36,600, and in case we come down, we might fill this gap and then again bounce. Even that is possible. Let's just look at the open interest for Bank Nifty. See, as per the open interest, we have a very good support at 35,500. All the call sellers have exited. It's only the put sellers that have been added today in the change in OI. As of now, 36,000 has huge resistance. But one thing interesting is, if you see the change in OI, see, this is historical open interest. There are people who have probably sold and they're still sitting, that is 36,000. But if the interesting fact is, if you see the change in OI, there is more addition to 36,000 puts, and the 36,000 calls, some shading has happened, they have exited. So Bank Nifty does look bullish, and the ultimate resistance is 36,500. I don't think this will break for tomorrow expiry. There is a possibility if we trade above 36,000, right, a lot of this call sellers might exit, and that can lead to a nice bullish rally. So we'll have to watch out for this price. The only reason I'm telling is based on this change in OI, where few Put sellers have come in and call sellers have exited, but still there is significant amount of resistance at 36,000. So that's a plan for tomorrow. If we start trading above this, we'll look to buy or probably trade to see if this gap gets filled. And looking at the Nifty chart, even though Nifty remains sideways, finally we broke out of the range in the last half an hour, but that same thing failed in Banknifty. See, the same thing failed in Banknifty. We got this nice bullish candle, but we failed to take out 38,800. So in Nifty, the next possible resistance is here, that is 17,020, based on this price action, because previously we have taken support here. If this breaks, we might see some level of reaction at 17,077. If this is broken easily, right, then there is no resistance until 17,130, 149. There is no significant resistance. And on the downside, if today's low is broken, definitely we'll be filling this gap, or at least come till 16,750 is possible. Let's just look at the open interest for Nifty. See, as of now, even in Nifty, the maximum resistance is at 17,000. But if you see the change in OI, there are some put sellers that have come in and the call sellers have exited. And a very good support for Nifty is coming in at 16,900, and a pretty significant resistance is at 17,200. I don't think we'll break 17,200 easily, but we'll never know. This OI data is something that can change dynamically, right? And these are the trades that we took today in Banknifty. Let me just turn on the CPR for tomorrow in Banknifty and have a check at the levels. See, we do have the R1 exactly where this gap is getting over, so there are chances that if we open between CPR and the R1, we might take resistance here. The only way of breaking this is probably if we get a huge gap up, right? The only way of breaking this resistance is probably if we get a huge gap up, probably we'll wait for a retracement, see if this level holds. If this level holds, definitely we can see the market going up tomorrow. Otherwise, there's a very good chance even there's a reversal from this point. So that's it for tomorrow. Hope this analysis helps, and let's see if we can make some money tomorrow. Thank you.